One of the key things that's often overlooked within the recruitment process is the psychological contract. And what that is the expectations of both the employer and employee throughout the duration of that employment. And those expectations are set from the minute that an advert is even placed and applied to by an employee. So as an employer, you will have your expectations of what that person will bring to that role, whether that means in terms of their skills, their knowledge, their attitudes, their beliefs. And what we often forget is that employees also bring their own expectations. They have the things that they expect in terms of pay, reward, recognition, training, development, culture, environment, all of those things. How many times they can go for a tea break. They will come with all of that expectation surrounding them. And when those expectations aren't met, what you get, and this happens on both sides as well, when our expectations aren't met, is disappointment, resentment, inefficiency, lack of motivation and lack of commitment to that role. And that might lead them to leave, or even worse, they don't leave, they stay and pollute everybody else with their dissatisfaction and demotivation. On the other hand, a positive psychological contract leads to full motivation, full commitment, efficient working practices, job satisfaction, and a real commitment to that employer and to that particular role. So the good news is that at any point you can actually make sure that you've got a positive psychological contract with your team. All you have to do is ask them what their expectations are. And if you do regular reviews, then that can be something that is part of that. If it's not something you do, just ask them the question, what do you expect from me, from your role, and from this organisation? You might be very surprised by what you hear.